the essence of who you are as a person, is the eternal truth. The essence of who you are as a person is the one infinite love, and the one infinite joy, the one infinite consciousness. And that is eternally free. So then, to realize the ultimate truth, you have to first realize the truth of who you are as a person. And most of the time, our mind is trying to create the sense of who we are that isn't true. When we're around others, we subconsciously or unconsciously try to create a persona of who we are, so we fit in to social norms. So people like us or accept us. So it's good to have time alone. To have time alone where you're not so distracted by other things, that your attention is always going outward. You spend time alone, and then this hard shell of who you present yourself to be can start to fall away. And the soft, vulnerable, sense of who you are can be revealed, not to anybody else but yourself. One thing you will find is you are always changing. You are not the same person from one moment to the next. In 1 minute you're hungry, the next minute you're full. In 1 minute you feel like you're on top of the world. In the next moment you feel vulnerable and scared. If you really spend time alone, being aware of yourself, you start to become very sensitive. And the truth is, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to be a certain person, except for the person you are in this moment. And to be aware of that. Not to define it, describe it, judge it, understand it, but just to be aware of it. Without any mental analysis on top. And we're just observing who we are in this moment. And that is more difficult than it sounds. Because from this sense of being a separate self, from being an ego, the ego's perception is always, we are not how we are supposed to be. Life is not how it is supposed to be. But if we can be so sensitive, so vulnerable, that we allow ourselves to be who we are in this moment, you'll see, number one, we are constantly changing. Number two, we are not doing any of it. We are not creating ourselves to be who we are in this moment. It is spontaneously happening. The entire infinite universe created us to be who we are in this moment. When we see that, then we're no longer this individual person. We are the infinite. We are the whole universe. We are the whole of humanity, of the earth, and the stars and the moon. All of it has created us to be who we are in this moment. And just as it has everything. And already in this awareness, we can see everything is one. And that we are not some separate person trying to create ourselves to be a certain way. But we are part of the whole. It is the whole that created us to be who we are in this moment. And this is what it really means to love ourselves. But really we're not loving ourselves. We experience everything as love. Because you didn't create yourself to be who you are in this moment. The infinite did. And the universe did. Everything created you to be who you are in this moment. We don't think this. We don't understand this mentally. We start to perceive who we are through awareness. But if we go deeper than the entirety created ourselves to be who we are in this moment. If we go deeper into the personal, into the essence of the personal, we find what is the essence of the whole universe. Essence of the whole universe, the essence of ourselves, is the same. And that is the transcendent, infinite consciousness, infinite bliss that is eternally free. That is at the essence of the person, but is completely transcendent of it. That is the essence of the universe, but is completely transcendent of it. All of this by observing the personal, by allowing the personal. We're always trying to change who we are, trying to fix ourselves. And then we can't be aware of what is here. To be aware of what is here means we're not meddling with what is here. When we're not meddling with what is here, we're aware of ourselves. However we are in this moment, because it's always changing. But we become soft and sensitive and aware of the subtle experience of who we are in this moment. And the walls come down. And there is love. And in this love, we love others. We stop being so judgmental of others, because others are just manifestations of the whole. People didn't create themselves to be who they are just manifestations of the whole. And deeper than that, there is only God. There is only transcendental consciousness. And that is infinite bliss. That is supreme divine joy, divine love, divine goodness. So start by being who you are and observing who you are. If you got something good out of this video, please feel free to comment. May you be blessed in her infinite divine love, in her infinite goodness. Much, much, much love to you. Much love.